Hey everyone, welcome back into Mountain Dog Companion. Angie and Jay here hanging out, taking care of these puppies here, Marquee and Felix's puppies. They're 3 weeks old on Sunday. They'll be 3 weeks old next Sunday, so we're like 3.5 weeks right now. And man, these guys are doing great. So I'll let Angie talk about them a little bit as well, but I mean, they're just absolutely stunning. Everyone's kind of taking naps here, hanging out. They're very calm and collected right now, and it's a wonderful age.
So they will be 4 weeks old this Sunday. They're currently getting their sound therapy. We finished their early neurological stimulation and their scent. And during this week, we start our 10-step touch program that we do. We call them our puppy massages. So they start getting gentle massages and they get to listen to sounds. So we do fireworks, we do sweeper sounds, washer and dryers, we clang pots and pans, slam doors, just everything that we can do to slightly stress. Just slightly, so that they're introduced to those sounds, but then also they get comforted by being with their litter mates and their mom.
Absolutely.
So it's a pivotal point in their education process with us. It's right before the fear stage starts. So we need to capitalize on that when we have that opportunity between 3 and 4 weeks. And then next week we'll start our puppy curriculum with them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're just doing amazing. Just amazing. They had baths this morning, so they're like extra fluffy.
All fluffed
Yeah,
up and
fluffed
ready to
up
go.
and clean.
Yep. And again, it's very heavy leaning towards the males here. I believe it's 6 and 1. And yeah, I mean, these are some
right?
6 and 1.
Oh, you just have them separated.
Yeah,
You're right,
I'm
you're
just,
right.
yeah. So, but I mean, beautiful coloration coming through. Their coats were absolutely fantastic. You see the kind of the furnishings come in already. Like that's one thing I really noticed right here. Her face is like absolutely just popping. Like that fur around
The little
her.
curl.
It's a very short,
Stocky.
round head. Yep.
Mama has a stronger, stocky face like that. So that's a beautiful combination. And they've been blown out this morning, but the curl is already in their coats.
Oh yeah. Yep, and that oftentimes gets stronger after their, puppy coat comes out, and then also like it kind of gets stronger after that first haircut. You'll definitely start noticing it a little bit more. So,
Look at that.
but yeah, these guys are doing very, very well. Big yawn here from this guy.
Show you what we do with the handling?
Yeah,
just for interest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this process we start at this point. It's very gentle. And then obviously this follows all the way through 8, 9, 10 weeks when they're with us, and then recommended that families continue it. But it's just an all-over handling. So we rub the ears very gently. Yeah, this is new experiences. Down the nose, tap the nose, open their mouth. The vets love us for this. Rub around a little bit. Also, we can check for teeth and make sure everything's coming in. We reverse pet. So normally everybody would pet a dog this direction. So this is a different direction on them.
Oh yeah.
For a touch, we roll their tails, tug gently. Now, as the older they get, this gets more firm. And then we rub down the paw, down each leg. And each paw, I like to take and press on the pads and separate those little toes. That's again for grooming. So this is just setting them up for, you're doing quite well, little one.
Yeah.
Quite
All
well.
relaxed.
Yeah. I don't introduce the patting until closer to 6 weeks, but we pat more heavily because the first thing a child or an elderly person will do is pat a dog.
Oh, yeah.
And that can cause a reaction, and so we want them to make sure they've been conditioned to that.
Yep, that seems to be kind of an older generation thing. So.
And people that aren't familiar with dogs.
Oh, absolutely.
And they go on their back again, just to reinforce what they were taught from the first couple weeks. Hey, baby. And then up to the heart. So always to the heart to neutralize. And then back with their litter mates.
Yep.
And we do that so purposely every time we touch them and work with them. But the older they get, whenever we're touching them, whether we're in the play zone or whatever, we just pick them up and make sure that we go through their handling once a day. I like at least once, twice if we can get it in, that's great.
Yep. No, these guys are, I mean, coming along very well. You can see how relaxing that was. Like, I mean, she was just, that's the girl, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, she was the girl.
Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty certain on that. So,
yep, little lady.
But yeah, she was super relaxed going through that. I'm curious how much they weigh. And I'd like to show a couple colorations too. So obviously we have the tricolor. She'd be a tricolor, and then you have a few that have a little bit more weight, like right here. Angie's got a weight over here. So,
3.2.
Yeah, so pretty solid weight here at 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have that more white coloration too, with the white blaze, and I know there's two that kind of have more of a, I guess, a collar wrapping around, extended blaze up over the top, and then there's the tricolor Merles, Merle and tans. So this guy's he's a chunky fella, but yeah, he's got those tan points coming through, the white blaze, and then more of a gray coloration. There's a couple black spots coming through, and very similar to this little guy here. I'd say he's a little bit more
leaner.
Yeah, a little bit leaner.
Yeah.
And then the one on the end is kind of an interesting one for me. So he's, I believe this is what we would call a phantom. And he has more of that brownish coloration coming through. Has that tricolor as well with the white blaze, and very heavy on the tan. So you got a very heavy tan coming through, a white tuxedo. Overall, absolutely easy there, fella. I got you. Beautiful coloration coming through for this guy. So definitely a few different variations as far as coloration. Just overall a beautiful litter, and I mean they're doing very well, doing great, and yeah, I mean Mama's doing great too, and yeah, I mean it's a phenomenal litter. So
even their body structures with this, they have a broader face. Comes from Mom. These are F1s, so first generation.
Yep. We got blue eyes here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but bright blue eyes here for her. I believe those will, or for him, those will probably stick if I had to guess. So.
Yeah, you can see the difference between his eyes and his eyes. Like his are a lot lighter.
Yep. But yeah, again, guys, this is Marquee and Felix's puppies, and they're doing great. Just wanted to do a quick update, tell you how they're doing, and kind of show where they're going as far as their training and introductions and everything. So if you guys have any questions about the litter in general, I'd love to help you out. I know there's a few families on this list, and I'm super excited for each and every one of you. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Of course, if you're looking for Mountain Dog apparel, we always have some apparel available on our MDC shop, so feel free to check that out. I know there's a link on the website. If you're on the home page, you scroll down towards the bottom, there's a MDC apparel button. You can click on that. It'll take you to our shop. I know I've been rocking the other hat, the MDC hat, for the past couple months, and I don't have that one on right now, but I do have this quarter zip. It's absolutely phenomenal. Super comfortable, and of course it's got that beautiful logo on it. So feel free to check that out. But again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you guys next time. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and stay tuned for the next video.